What's good, everybody? Welcome back. And we are here with possibly the biggest pay-per-view of the series so far. Most likely, most definitely the best. Elimination Chamber, the SmackDown Live pay-per-view, ladies, baby. And we're here in Worcester for the smash hit of the summer, baby. Let's get in. And now it's time for the United States Championship match between Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, and Bobby Roode of the Collective. The man who's been a United States champion since Capital Punishment, I believe, held that belt, defeated some of the best John Cena's, all these dudes. I mean, he's looked strong as hell, but the only man to defeat him during that reign up to this point, I believe the only man to pin him during this whole series, is this man, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Tweet him at WWE Dillinger at the end of this match. Tell him good luck. I mean, tell him congratulations if he wins. Tell him unlucky if he loses. But he's out here. He's hoping to get that victory, get that W, and leave Elimination Chamber with the United States Championship around his waist. Now, these two men went up against each other on SmackDown Live this past week. Not one-on-one. Tag team match between them. Finn Balor and Triple H were also involved. Two guys who were facing off against each other later on tonight. Up next, matter of fact. And Bobby Roode was able to get the pin over Ty Dillinger. So, mental warfare, we're going to have to see what that actually does for Bobby Roode. What that actually does to Ty Dillinger. But it's done nothing for his popularity right here. The fans in Rochester love Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, as he gets prepared to face Bobby Roode for that United States Championship. We got Phil Mitchell up in the crowd right there. How's it going? Phil Mitchell of EastEnders. Put a camera on him, let him say hello. But introducing your champion, Bobby Roode, coming out with that United States Championship around his waist. I don't know. Oh, look at the Twitter that they put on it. The creator tried to get himself a shout out on the YouTube channel. I mean, we ain't mad though. We ain't even mad, bruh. But Bobby Roode walking down to the ring with that WWE United States Championship of the world. You see it right there. It's a beautiful belt, and Bobby Roode is going to want to leave with that. But just think of how the arena will blow. The top of the arena will blow off this bitch if Ty Dillinger gets the victory tonight, and you see a perfect United States champion. We letting baby girl do her thing and introduce, but I don't even know if y'all can hear. I got the voices turned down a little bit, so I don't even know if you can hear what she's saying. But y'all already know what she's doing. She's introducing the competitors, and these two men have it out for each other. He is the United States champion of the world, Bobby Roode, Ty Dillinger, and Elimination Chamber is underway with another match, baby. Here we go. Ty Dillinger, he's gonna need to get off to a quick start and do some damage, I believe, because we've seen from Bobby Roode he is resilient champion, especially in that first match he had with John Cena, one-on-one open challenge. John Cena returns and accepts the challenge. John Cena, these guys went back and forth. He ate a number of attitude adjustments, five-knuckle shuffles. He was doing it all, but so I feel Ty Dillinger's going to need to get a head start almost on damage, and maybe take off one of the resiliencies that he probably has. I'm assuming he's going to have one. But Ty Dillinger, he's done exactly that. He's got off to a quick start, but Bobby Roode is a lot quicker than he looks and gets in early there with a swinging neck breaker before going over there with a snap neck breaker over the top. And Bobby Roode is trying to do all he can to leave here United States champion. The guy is looking strong. He's been looking strong all series. Like I said, I think Ty Dillinger, his loss to Ty Dillinger in that triple threat match is the only loss he has in the series, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it is. And it's not even in a one-on-one matchup. So that says so much for Bobby Roode. He must have so much confidence coming into this match because of that. not been able to be beaten in one-on-one competition. Now, like I said, I ain't 100% sure if that is fact, but I believe it is. I'm quite confident. Ty Dillinger again showing his new moves in the inventory. Tope Tomiko over the top rope, and he's going for an early cover on the United States champion. A couple of the crowd members getting up to their feet. But Bobby Roode is easily going to kick out of that one right there. Not enough work done on your champion. But Ty Dillinger right now is in it. He's in it, baby. Doing well, looking good. Showing off a little bit right there. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a great idea as he throws the right hand and Bobby Roode gets in there first with a European uppercut. And another. Drops Ty Dillinger to his feet. I mean, to his back. Onto the mat. Just like that. Rat-a-tat, clap back. Right back. Left back. Just like that. You see the bars that I dropped? Mixtape coming who knows when. With Bobby Roode now. Stuff like that you shouldn't be doing. That's not championship mentality. It's not championship mentality. You shouldn't be showing off. You got the champion down. You continue to work on him. You continue to put some pressure on him. And Bobby Roode is doing exactly that with Ty Dillinger with a contestant right now. He's been in title matches. He's been in tough positions. He knows what it takes. And he's climbing up to the top rope. He's risking it. He's willing to put his body on the line, which he doesn't usually do. And that is exactly the risk that you take when you climb up to the top rope. Ty Dillinger gets out of the way. And he's going to go for a neck breaker on Bobby Roode. Hits it right there. Ty Dillinger, the crowd getting a little bit behind him right here. As we've had a nice little opening for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And we've got a huge rivalry. Next two matches are huge rivalries. This one, of course. And the next one being Finn Balor versus Triple H. Ty Dillinger is hitting the corner right here. Bobby Roode is a little bit groggy. They don't know exactly what's happening. Ty Dillinger. Bobby Roode needs to react. He's up on Dillinger's shoulders and he's going to eat a tiebreaker. And he's pulled down quickly and he hooks the leg. Referee's in position. It's a 1. It's a 2 new champion. Bobby Roode gets his shoulder up. And look at Ty Dillinger's eyes. He doesn't know how Bobby Roode just kicked out of that. But Ty Dillinger trying to get the fans behind him so he can keep this momentum going. The crowd are definitely behind him. And Ty Dillinger grabbing the champ from behind, lifts him up. Electric chair drop right there. And but Ty Dillinger again backing up into the corner, popping them 10s. Popping them 10s. Bobby Roode reversed this last time and he reverses it again. Calculated from the United States champion. He has done his research, but he's not able to get in front. Right now, the way things are going, it looks like we might see ourselves a new United States champion, baby. It's very possible. Bobby Roode catches the kick and gets the trip. Bars. And he reverses it into a single leg Boston Crab. Ty Dillinger. Look at the vein popping out of Bobby Roode's neck right there. Look at that vein popping out of Bobby Roode's neck right there. Reversal from the champ again. And not quick enough. Not about his P's and Q's today. That's how it's looking. He's not looking as sharp as he could be. But he's still on his reversal game right now. On the top rope. Rope drop kick from the United States champion. It goes. Working on that leg. Working on that leg. Bobby Roode is. Look at that. He's got Ty Dillinger's knees all kinds of tangled. Straining that kneecap right there. Working on the joints. And Bobby Roode, just like that, may have turned this match all the way around. As he ducks him in. Glorious DDT connects. And he's not going to pull him away from the corner. I thought that would have been a smart thing to do. Referee, 1, 2. Oh, Ty Dillinger gets his shoulder up. Just in time. I thought that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I thought that was it. Bobby Roode. Slowing it down just a little bit. Sitting up, Ty Dillinger. Getting behind him. Working on that forehead again. The glorious DDT didn't get the job done. It did take 2 last time, I believe. In this past week on SmackDown Live, it took 2 to put Ty Dillinger away. So another one could get the job done. But if he connects, if Ty Dillinger can finally connect with that perfect 10, it could be it. We could be seeing a new United States champion. The tiebreaker's not got it done so far. Beautiful reversal from Ty Dillinger. And the referee, Ty Dillinger, going for a cover again. It's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a kick out from Bobby Roode. Really, at this point, I think it's pretty even. Either of these two men have an equal chance of leaving as champion. I guess Ty Dillinger has a bit more of an advantage because he is in control of proceedings right now. But will the collective, how many belts will the collective leave with today? Because obviously, Bobby Roode's entered with a United States Championship. Triple H enters with the Intercontinental Championship. And we have the tag team turmoil just later on after this match. So, I mean, the Revival in there, if they can leave with the tag team championship. Ty Dillinger climbing up to the top rope though, going for a back suplex off the top rope. Yeah, but we can see the collective leaving with all the championships at the end of this this pay-per-view, other than the WWE Championship. But right now, Ty Breaker out of nowhere. He didn't even get hit the corner. Ty Dillinger not playing any games as he hit that tiebreaker out of nowhere. Now all it takes is the perfect 10, and this match could be in his hands. Ty Dillinger taking a second to soak it all in. His first big major championship match. What's he going for now? He's not going to set it up how he has before. A kick to the gut. Perfect 10 connects. And Bobby Roode has been busted wide open. He's been busted wide open. Oh my. Ty Dillinger pulls him in the middle. Hooks the leg. We're going to see a new United States champion, baby. It's a 2 and a 3. Ty Dillinger wins the United States Championship as he hits the second of perfect 10 on Bobby Roode for the first time, finally. First time he beat Bobby Roode, the tiebreaker got it done. Second time they faced, Bobby Roode reversed the perfect 10 and hit the glorious DDT just like he did right there. Ty Dillinger getting the shoulder up though, not allowing Bobby Roode to finish the match right there, just as you can see right before the 3 count. And then in the end, the perfect 10 got it done right there. Bobby Roode busted open and he has lost his United States Championship that he's held since Capital Punishment, baby. So long, a long ass reign. But Ty Dillinger is your new United States Champion. I'm speechless, I'm damn near speechless. And now it's time. We're going to kick off here the Elimination Chamber. We're going to kick off some tag team turmoil action. And of course, the recently crowned champions, they are, I was about to say, we got a whole load of waiting going on right there for them to come out. American Alpha. I wasn't sure I was going to set up the goddamn order for these teams. I figured, you're the champions. I know it's a little bit, it puts a disadvantage on them, but being the champions, I feel it's only right for them to come out and hold down their championship from the start. So they are the first team out here, and they're out tag team turmoil. They're going to face off against 4 other teams. They could possibly face off against 4 other teams. There will be 4 other teams. If they could defeat those teams, they'll see all of them. If they can't, they won't be champions by the end of the Elimination Chamber. And again, like I said, the chances are against them. The odds are against them. But if they're good enough, they're going to defend them championships that they recently won against this team. The New Day coming back here trying to get their own championships back. Now, in case you didn't know the teams that will be involved in this, the New Age Outlaws, Miz and Model, and also the Revival, as well as obviously American Alpha and the New Day. But New Day and American Alpha going for round three in, completing the trilogy, of course. Completing the trilogy. The New Day won the first match. American Alpha winning the second in the steel cage. And now, Big E and Kofi Kingston come out here to try and win the championship back. Chad Gable is in there for American Alpha, trying to set shit up and lock shit down and hold on to those tag team crowns. See the bars that I throw out and around? See that shit? I ain't no clown. Leave me out in the streets. You know what's going down. I don't know if I said down already, but I mean, this is gonna be a long one, so I gotta stay out here. I got my bottle of water right here. Let me swaggle with it. But Chad Gable out here, Xavier Woods coming out here with a goddamn trombone. I forgot what the trombone's name is. But he got a trombone. I think I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say, chances are we gonna have a new champion today, and the likelihood we might see a new champion for every single title on the line tonight. Obviously, we already seen Ty Dillinger claim the United States championship. So, I mean, there's a huge chance with the type of matches we got going on. All it's going to take really is for Balor to beat Triple H next. And then in the 2 chamber matches, the likelihood of seeing a new championship, I mean, we got a huge chance. I mean, we got a 5 out of 6 chance, really, of a new champion for the whole, leaving with those 2 belts. But here, Chad Gable bringing the offense to Kofi Kingston, got him up on the top rope. What's he gonna go for? Arm drag off of the top rope right there, dropping Kofi Kingston on his lower back. Chad Gable, they might be looking to finish this match off real soon as he's hitting the signature bang in the middle, and he's looking in the armbar. Big E right now is not bringing himself up in the ring, so he obviously has the faith in Kofi Kingston to break out and shit. I don't know what the referee is doing. Look at the position he's in. He's doing the Edge and Christian robot. Kofi Kingston slips out of the armbar, and he is safe for now. Slips under with a neck breaker. Which one of these 2 teams will pick up the win first? Will American Alpha progress to face the next team and try and retain their championships tonight at the Elimination Chamber here in Birmingham, Alabama? Chad Gable, Big E drops down to allow Chad Gable to pull off his move. Good sportsmanship right there, I guess. Chad Gable finds himself outside the ring, and Big E is not playing so nicely now. Big E looks like he's going to try. He's sending Chad Gable straight back in the ring, and that gives the New Day an advantage right here, as Kofi Kingston is able to gain the upper hand again in this situation. Monkey flip from Kofi Kingston, popping up to the top rope, and he goes right there, hooks the leg. 1, it's a 2, and oh, it's a kick out there from Chad Gable. I thought he was about to lose the championship right there. Kofi Kingston dropping the knee on Chad Gable, and he's busted open. The blood is dripping from Chad Gable's face now. It's dripping. The blood is dripping, and Kofi Kingston is feeling it right now. He's letting it up. Kofi Kingston sends Chad Gable into the corner. Jason Jordan, previously taking a bit of damage. He looks like he's a little bit tired. And Kofi Kingston is going to try and put this same type of damage on Chad Gable. This is no good. This is no good for the boy. This ain't no good. We see Kofi do this all the time. All the time. That superplex off the top rope onto the outside. Lord Jesus, and we got concrete out there, baby. They fucking themselves up. They ain't safe at all. God damn. Kofi rolls Chad Gable back into the ring. Surely it's only a matter of time before a New Day put this match away. Big E is tagged in, and it's Big E versus Chad Gable. Big E looks like he's going to go for a cover early on. Referee drops down to count. It's a 1. It's a 2. Is that enough? It's a kick out from Chad Gable just before the 3. Just before the 3 count, Chad Gable is able. Bars, ready, willing, Chad Gable able. Big E right now wearing Gable down. He needs to get the tag to Jason Jordan, but Jason Jordan doesn't look like he's in any better shape. Big E is going to the top rope to try and get the championship. Tyro! Look at all that weight coming crashing down on Chad Gable right there, ladies and gentlemen. And Big E right now with the gator roll. Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies. Gators bitches better be using jimmies. Oh my god. Big E's going for the cover over Chad Gable. It's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a 3. And just like that, oh my god, the screen and shit. Chad Gable pinned off of the gator roll, and I think the effects lasted from that superplex outside. But instantly coming back into the ring right now. Well, not back into the ring, entering the ring. We have new opponents for the New Day already, and it's the former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn are going to take it inside against Kofi and Road Dogg. Obviously, we got to cut up the footage for this match, because if we leave this how it be, this shit going to be hours long. This one tag team turmoil gonna be ours. So we got to chop it up and shit. But Road Dogg Jesse James pulling out the signature strikes, dancing around, right hand to Kofi Kingston, dropping him down on the mat right here. Stomp to the face of Kofi Kingston also. New Age Outlaws looking to become the two-time tag team champions. And Road Dogg Jesse James is waiting for Kofi to get back to his feet, kick to the gut, and he's lining up that pump handle, slam, drops him on the mat, instantly hooks the leg, and Xavier Woods up on the apron, distracting the referee. That's kind of crazy that happened like that, because I don't even feel like the referee should have even known Xavier Woods was there. Like, he wouldn't even look him, but he stopped his count to pay attention to him. I don't even know about that. But Road Dogg is not letting up. He's not stopping. Swiggle. Getting that water in. We're going to have a long-ass commentary day for this Chamber pay-per-view, which is very easily the biggest, baddest pay-per-view of the series so far. There ain't no doubt. That's what you're witnessing today. That's what it's going to be. 2 Chamber matches about to be incredibly lit. I'm telling you that. Billy Gunn with a stomp to the gut right now. Billy Gunn and Big E inside the ring. Big E is able to get out of the way of that drop kick. And at this point, both the New Day and the New Age Outlaws are about as fresh as each other. I know the New Day have been through 2 matches at this point, but they've been able to stay relatively fresh up to this point. And Big E is taking it to Billy Gunn right now. He sends him up into the corner. And they might go for the midnight hour right here. But no, instead, they're going to pull out the bigger things. They're going to pull out big things. Big E Langston stomping a mud hole up in Billy Gunn. I think last time they done this move, it was on Billy Gunn too. This dude just got no luck. Kofi Kingston tagged out again. Big E in the ring, and they are just rotating and stomping and rotating and stomping and rotating. And now they're going to bring it to the end. Kofi Kingston completes the Unicorn Stampede with a drop kick to the face. And Kofi's going to go for the cover right now. This might be it. Can the New Day win 2 in a row? Let me just take a drink, because that's kind of crazy, bro. Y'all can see my face right now. The fact that he just kicked out a 1 from the Unicorn Stampede after all he just went through. I feel like we have to admire he needs the Courage Award for 2017, because that's kind of crazy that he just did that. I don't know how I'm feeling about New Day winning this matchup now after seeing that. Billy Gunn slamming Kofi right onto his back right there. And he is lining up the finish of this match. It's a kick to the gut. He steps back and he's hitting the famous Billy Gunn with a famous on. Kofi Kingston is sprawled out inside the ring. It's a 1. It's a 2. Big E steps in and breaks up the count just before the 3. And I think that might have been it. Road Dogg didn't even get in the ring and try and stop Big E. He didn't even try. Billy Gunn exits the ring for some reason, taking a breather by the looks of it. Big E and Xavier Woods just watching, not getting involved so far. They just watching. But here's Billy Gunn lining something up. You gotta get something done. They want to knock out New Day and become tag team champions again. Only 2 more matches, after this one. So the winner only got to get through 2 more. And I mean, I don't know who's gonna win this. I don't know who's going to win overall, but Big E is tagged in again. And he's one-on-one. Big sit-out spine buster on Road Dogg Jesse James. Going for the pin. A 2 and a kick out from Road Dogg. I feel like that was Big E's signature too. I don't know. I ain't 100% sure, but I feel like that was it. And it's a Gator Roll move that put away Chad Gable. How does a Gator Roll make you get out of it, bro? It must have been the effects of that superplex outside the ring onto that hardcore concrete, bro. That hardcore concrete. Big E, it looks like he's going to go for a suplex here. Up against the corner turnbuckle / rope. And Big E bouncing off that rope. Elbow drop. All that weight again landing. It landed on Chad Gable. It lands on Road Dogg this time. Big E goes for the cover. He feels like that might be enough. 2. And it's not enough. New Day trying their damnness to be the tag team champions yet again. New Age Outlaws, you know they want to see that happen again. You know they want that championship gold around their waist again. Big E might bring this match to an end though. The big splash hooks the leg. 1, 2. Billy Gunn's not getting in the ring, and it's a kick out just before the 3 count. Road Dogg Jesse James is not allowing it to happen. Big E now. Suplex, back suplex on Road Dogg. My oh my. Big E picking him up. Sends him into the corner. Here we go, Big E. They've tagged in, and Kofi, they're gonna go for the midnight hour. And there is Kofi Kingston hooking the leg. If Billy Gunn don't get in, it's gonna be a problem. He's not getting in, and it's a 3 count. And the New Day have won 2 in a row, baby. They've won 2 in a row. Now they gotta face off Miz Model or the Revival, and here we go. New opponents. And it is the Revival making their way down to the ring. How did Xavier Woods' trombone get all the way up there? How did that happen? How did that happen? I don't even know. But what we do know is the Revival are down here, members of the collective. Will we see them gain some championships? We saw Bobby Roode lose 1 for the collective. Will the Revival replace that with the tag team championships? Dash Wilder's got Big E up on his shoulders. Drops him down with a backbreaker. It's going to take a huge effort for the New Day to win 3 matches in a row. You see Big E busted open, blood dripping from his face. He's going to need to get that sorted out between the next match and the next one. If they could win, it doesn't look like they will though, as the Shatter Machine connects on Big E. Why did Dash Wilder just break up the pin? He broke up his own pin. Like, I'm asleep, bruh. I don't even know, bruh. But Dash Wilder now pulling Kofi towards the rope, and we see this quite often. I think Dash Wilder's gonna put his legs up on the rope. There you go. 1. You tried cheating, didn't even come close to succeeding with it though. And Kofi again countering with another one of those neck breakers, those fire-ass neck breakers. And Kofi is clapping, and the crowd, they feeling it, and the crowd, they feeling it. Ooh, crowd, they feeling it. Kofi with a kick to the gut. Sends Dash Wilder running into the corner. Here it goes. Kofi's throwing him out of the way. Off that top rope again with a right hand. Kofi drop kick to Dash Wilder. There it goes. Kofi ducks under off the rope, and a mushroom stomp from Kofi Kingston. Bang in the middle of the ring. Dash Wilder lays, and Kofi, there it goes. They feeling it, and the crowd, they popping for the New Day. You can tell who they want to win. They want the New Day to get 3 in a row, baby. That's what they want. And Kofi is looking to oblige, as there it goes. The leg drop to the gut of Dash Wilder. Are we going to see New Day win 3 in a row? If New Day can win every match in this and win their championships back, that is pure domination. Kofi, here it goes again. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's the wrong way. This could be an earthquake. Midnight out. Dawson's just in the ring, bro. He's just in the ring. Big E hooks the leg, but of course with Dawson just in the ring from the beginning, there was no way. They should have got rid of him before they went for that cover. Suego. Suego. There it goes. Big E lining something up now, driving him into that turnbuckle with Dash Wilder. He needs to get a tag into Dawson, because despite how much he's done, how good he's looked in this series so far, he ain't looking too good in this match right now. He looks drained and devoid of all energy. And here it goes. Big E tagging in Kofi Kingston. What he gonna go for this time? Drops him on the shoulder. Kofi thought he was gonna go for a drop kick, but a kick to the face is just as good. Just a regular kick to the face. Dash Wilder rolls out. Instantly gets back in, but straight in back into the crosshairs of Kofi. But Kofi punished because Dash Wilder's been a little bit too quick there. Drops him on the knee. Backbreaker. And the Revival might just be one more Shatter Machine away from getting into the next round and only having one more match against Miz and Model for them tag team championships. What a chance for Miz and Model though. They are the last team to enter this tag team turmoil. And they have a huge opportunity to become tag team champions. Only a couple months after forming as a team. Kofi going for a cover, hooking the leg. Too close to Scott Dawson though. Clearly, as Dawson gets in and breaks it up. And Dawson's just watching Kofi. Kofi trying his hard damnness to avoid him. Dawson threw a punch right there. He's outside. And another one from Dawson knocks Kofi off of the second rope. Dash Wilder's still a little bit groggy though, and Kofi's already back to his feet, so didn't really get the advantage they was looking for right there. And Kofi sends him into the corner. Another midnight hour, and that could be it. They're not going to go for it just yet though. Big E off of that middle rope. Straight onto the arm of Dash Wilder. Trying to throw a right hand, but Wilder's a little bit too quick. I said click, a little bit too quick. Wilder finally able to tag in Scott Dawson. And they're going to go for another one on Big E again for the second consecutive time. Scott Dawson hooking the leg. This could be it. Dash. Let me take a drink. Is that a glitch? Is that glitch? Can they not do their finisher move? Because I know we've seen American Alpha, they have some sort of glitch where the referee don't want to count after they do the goddamn high amplitude. But is that a glitch right there where they just going to continuously break up the pin after the shot machine? Because if it is, it's a problem. But Scott Dawson might just try and do it himself as he hits his signature. If he tries to go for it, they might have to tag in Dash Wilder again to hit that code breaker by himself. By himself. But Scott Dawson sends Dash Wilder into the corner. Maybe if they do it backwards, they do it the other reverse way round, maybe it will work. They're trying it. Shatter machine for the third time on Big E Langston. Dash Wilder hooks the leg. Nah, they done, bro. Y'all done. Y'all hit the shatter machine 3 times and broke it up 3 times, bro. I can't. We can't help you. We can't even help you, bro. I mean, that says that does huge damage to the potential you have as a tag team in this division, bro. When you do shit like that to yourself, I mean, we might have to give them a steel cage opportunity like we did for American Alpha. But American Alpha was screwed out of their win. The Revival, they screwing themselves out of it. Meanwhile, Big E is going for a couple on Dash Wilder. Here's a 2 and a 3. And what the hell? What? I missed something. Yo, I missed something. Because I didn't see what put Dash Wilder away. And we ain't got no replay. Because instantly, Miz and Model are coming down to the ring. But New Day have won 4 matches. No, they won 3 matches. My bad. They won 3 matches. And Miz and Model coming down to the ring. And they're bringing Maurice with them. Where's Trish Stratus? Remember Tyler Breeze used to come to the ring with Trish Stratus? Where's she at, though? Where's she at? They're bringing Maurice down. But boy, oh boy, this is a huge opportunity. The New Day have been through so much in this match already. And Kofi Kingston still showing the explosiveness, the agility, the athleticism to pull off a hurricane runner like that after all he's been through in this match already. Sending the Miz into the corner. Looks like Kofi's going to go for it again. He's getting all fired up. Right hand to the face of the Miz. Followed by a drop kick. That's a beautiful drop kick also. Off the rope, Kofi with another mushroom stomp. And that is Kofi getting fired up. That's what it looks like when Kofi Kingston gets fired up. And the crowd are well behind the New Day right now. But at the same time, they're kind of neutral with Miz and Model. Kofi hits the drop kick. Backs himself up into the corner. And milking the applause of the crowd. Look at the crowd. They're going crazy for the New Day. Everybody loves Booty-O's. Will we get those Booty-O side plates back on the championship? Is that what's going to happen? Kofi Kingston hitting them claps. Getting the claps popping. Trouble in Paradise. Connects off. Tyler Breeze distracting the referee just a little bit. Kofi goes for the cover. Are we going to see the champions? New Day champions again. 4 wins in the... Oh, no. Tag team turmoil. We almost saw 4 wins from the New Day. Right hand from Kofi. He is not letting his dream die right now. Not letting that happen. Looks like he's going to go for a tag. Big E getting back into the ring again to take on the Miz. My oh my, this tag team turmoil. The New Day have been outstanding so far. It's going to be kind of heartbreaking for them to not make it all the way if that's the case. New Day going for the cover. Big E. 1, 2. Miz kicks out. Maurice looking a little bit distressed on the outside. I can't lie. I can't deny she's looking just a little bit distressed. Like she don't feel like her team got what it takes. Her husband is getting manhandled right now. Absolutely run through by Big E right there. It's like a train just hitting you. Getting hit by a whole vehicle. And Big E continues this little onslaught, not letting up at all on the Miz. Not one little bit, not taking a second off. Lifting him back up. The Miz is able to get a breather though right there, just as I was saying that. And he goes for a cover. Kofi is absolutely drained. But Big E, luckily, that's not enough to take him out and put him out of this match. And it's DDT by the Miz. They ain't really got a tag team finisher, but their finishers, I feel like their finishers are deadly enough as it is. Miz and Model. That skull crushing finale, beauty shot, and prettier. It's crazy what could happen. And we still don't know who's going to win this. But what I will say is Miz and Model, as expected, as you would expect, looking a little bit fresh. Looking very fresh. And off the middle rope, Tyler Breeze sending Big E sprawling outside the ring. And look at Maurice taking it over. Look at Maurice picking up Big E and sending him back in the ring. It takes a strong-ass woman to lift up Big E's fucking flailing body and shit. God damn, a limp Big E to pick him up. It's a strong-ass woman. Tyler Breeze now spinning around Big E. Two right hands. And he stares at him and connects with the supermodel kick. Superman, look at the pop from the crowd. Big E being covered by Tyler Breeze. And Big E kicks out. The crowd are loving this. I can't tell if they're popping for Tyler Breeze or if they're popping for New Day kicking out again. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. But Tyler Breeze now, again, more strikes to the face of Big E and more blood drawn. Big E obviously cleared off his face in between matches right there. Cleared the blood, covered up his face, and a beauty shot out of nowhere on Big E. Tyler Breeze hooks the leg. Another one. We might see new champions. Free count. There it goes. Yeah, the Cisco. Yeah. New champs. I mean, we knew we was going to see new champs from the first match. But Miz and Model have done it. The Miz and Tyler Breeze claim their first tag team championships as a pair. Defeating the New Day, take nothing away from them. They beat 3 teams on the way to where they pinned American Alpha. They pinned Real Dog, Jesse James, and Billy Gunn. And they pinned the Revival before coming into this final match. And just the Miz and Model, like I said, they looked a bit too fresh, man. They had too much in the tank. And they got the victory, and they're going to be handed the championships. Bro, I mean, this loading screen, though. Let me take a second, swiggle. There you go. Miz and Model. The crowd are somewhat behind them, and there you get the pop when they're handed their championships. Tyler Breeze and the Miz, after only a couple months of actually being a team, claim their first tag team gold, baby. And we now move on to Finn Balor versus Triple H in this spectacular pay-per-view. Alright, it's time for another title match. Every match in Elimination Chamber today is a title match, baby. Yeah. We have a big one, a rivalry that we have been brewing for a while, since Triple H returned, really. And I mean, he grabbed the Intercontinental Championship off of Rob Van Dam, and the loser leaves the brand match. And I guess that just raised the stakes for this rivalry just a little bit, I guess, because Finn Balor has got his eyes set on taking that belt. And I mean, is there anything that can stop this man from getting that done? I just don't know. I just don't know if there is, because this man, he's dangerous. So talented in the ring, and when he's in this mindset, coming out in demon form, of course. I mean, if there is anyone who could stop him, it's got to be Triple H, right? The King of Kings, the game. But we got to see what kind of move Finn Balor turns up. If he's in one of them moods where he's just going to run through his opponent, it could be a long night for Triple H. But Triple H has been champion so many times, time and time again. He knows exactly what he needs to do to leave as champion today. Either way, whoever wins this match, I think it is safe to say we are not going to see the end of this rivalry tonight. We are not going to see the end of Finn Balor versus Triple H tonight. Whether he walks out as a champion or whether Triple H does, this is going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. The Demon is here in the arena, and you can see how much the crowd love this guy. You can just see it, baby. Look at him dancing around. Dancing. He dancing. He love it. Finn Balor, former WWE champion. Lost his belt to Dolph Ziggler, of course. Taken out by Triple H right before he could go into his rematch at SummerSlam. And this is what it's all about. He feels like Triple H has taken time away from his own wrestling career. And he does not take that lightly. He doesn't take it lightly, brother. Will we see Finn Balor become a two-time champion in this universe? Will we see him win the Intercontinental Championship and start the Demon Reign? Or will we see the game, boss, retain, boss, in an insane, boss, match, I guess? There we go. Finn Balor has made his way to the ring. We got a Dolph Ziggler shirt. We got a Rollins shirt in the crowd. They'll be excited to watch that chamber match. But Finn Balor's opponent, I mean, we hyped up Finn Balor. I don't even think I need to hype up this man. Everybody knows his name. He's the game. He's insane. He ain't lame. Main. You see what I'm saying? I just dropped balls for fun. But there he go. Triple H. And he's got the belt around his waist for the very first time in this series. Very first time. He wasn't able to win a belt over during his time in NXT. But he's come here and he's made sure it happened the way he's gone about things. Triple H. I mean, I'm excited to watch this match. Like I said, I don't think this rivalry is going to end anytime soon. So we are we're pretty much guaranteed to see these guys square off again. But for now, I think we need to sit down and we need to appreciate what we are witnessing. Finn Balor makes way for the game. I don't know if that's a matter of respect. I doubt it's a matter of fear, because demons don't feel fear. But Triple H coming out here with his probably the most iconic entrance of all time in WWE, in my opinion, between him and Undertaker. But to be honest, Undertaker's changed his theme song. He's changed his entrance. Triple H ain't never changed this shit. This is just iconic. Well, matter of fact, he did when he had the King of Kings and shit. But you know what? Still, this shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I kind of depleted my argument, but I'm still rolling with it. I'ma still roll with it. Triple H, most iconic entrance in WWE history. That is Stone Cold, to be honest, too. But this shit is about to go down. Finn Balor, Triple H, Intercontinental Championship on the line. The collective, their reputation on the line. Everything is on the line. Who else we got? We got another Rollins fan in the crowd right there. We ain't gonna let her do her thing anymore because I don't even know if y'all can hear her. But I'm ready for this match. Finn Balor versus Triple H. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. We got, matter of fact, this match is starting. Finn Balor and Triple H lock up. There we go. Working on that arm. And Finn Balor, bit more of a technical wrestler than Triple H. You could call Triple H a brawler. You could call him whatever you want. But he's a winner at the end of the day. And Finn Balor wins their first little altercation right there. A little bit of chain wrestling. Finn Balor comes out on top. I don't think there's going to be any sportsmanship seen in this match whatsoever. It's just going to be a brawl. Both superstars want to win. Whoever gets their moves off, they're going to do exactly that. They are going to win. They're going to win, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H, will we see any collective interference? To be honest, I don't think we will. I think Triple H is a little bit too proud. I think he wants to get this done by himself. When it becomes a rivalry like this personal, I think Triple H wants to get it done himself. However, saying that, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we did see some collective interference, because Triple H, again, like I said, if he feels like he's not going to win this match, if he feels like it's not going his way, he's prepared. He knows what it takes to leave as champion, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to leave as your champion. Finn Balor has Triple H down early on. Made his way to that middle rope. I don't think he knows better than to attempt that. He couldn't make that jump. Triple H taking the time to get to his feet. Finn Balor with a sling blade right there. Beautiful start to this match from Finn Balor. Will we see a new Intercontinental Champion as well as a new United States Champion tonight? Is that what we'll see? Stomp to the arm right there from Finn Balor though. As he driving elbows to the top of the head of Triple H. Those are some nasty elbows right there. Them 6 to 12 right there. You can't do that shit. You can't even do that in MMA, but you do it around here. I told you we ain't got no rules. You do whatever you want to hurt your opponent, especially when it's personal. You know what I'm saying? Finn Balor is on fire. He gets hit with a curse of the commentator though, as Triple H is able to reverse. Finn Balor was in complete control early on though. Triple H working on the arm. Interesting tactic employed by Triple H. Maybe he's got a new move that we don't know about. Or maybe it's just a one, or maybe he's just working on the arm. Maybe nothing too thoughtful going into it. But now he's working on the leg, just taking out the limbs of Finn Balor. Still able to use them limbs to get that gut shot. Goes for the clothesline. Triple H is just a little bit too quick. Experience paying off for Triple H. How many times he stepped in that ring, I have no idea over this long and illustrious career. And he just wants another title reign as well. That's what he's after. He wants to hurt Finn Balor and keep that belt. There you go. Working on the leg. Continuing to work on the limbs. Finn Balor gets it back though. Next time these guys face off, we might have to make this a bigger state match. Maybe a TLC match, a table match, something like that. A ladder match. We'll have to see. Finn Balor has Triple H in an awkward predicament right there though. Got him in a nasty position. And Triple H is able to just shrug Finn Balor off. The advantage of being the size of Triple H, you can shrug off most of your competitors. You don't really need to be better than them technically when you got so much size on them and all of that. Finn Balor sends Triple H outside the ring though. And he's actually going to follow him outside. I didn't think he was going to, but he does. Now these guys taking the action outside the ring. As an inverted DDT drops Triple H onto his back on that hard, unforgiving mat. Triple H, though, sending tingles through the spine of Finn Balor right there with a spine buster. Not the signature spine buster of Triple H, but you know, any spine busters, he tells Finn Balor to suck it, and the crowd don't like that at all. They don't like that, but they like Finn Balor fighting back on the outside. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. They will be counted out if they stay out here for too long. Referee is on 7 and Finn Balor gets the action back inside the ring. Maybe Falls Count Anywhere. I did ponder making this a Falls Count Anywhere match. Finn Balor though hitting Triple H out of nowhere. It's a surprise. And he hits him. Drops him right in perfect position. Finn Balor needs to run to that corner. He chooses the one that hit to the right. And he's going to go for that coup de grace. I don't know if he chose the right corner. He's a little bit far away. But Finn Balor's hit him with it twice. He's going to hit him with it again. Coup de grace. Triple H kicked out of this past week on SmackDown Live. Will he need to do it again? It's a 2 and another kick out from Triple H. Oh man, oh man. God fucking man. God bams. Triple H kicking out of the coup de grace from Finn Balor. We've seen Triple H get out of the way of that move outside of match competition, but not that time as another sling blade connects from Finn Balor. He's getting all fired up. Triple H though flipping Finn Balor over his head. Flipping him over his head. And Triple H now time for a spine buster. Planting Balor. Planting Balor. It's a 1. It's a 2. And it's a kick out from Balor. Woo! Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Triple H went for the pin off of the spine buster, meaning if he hits that pedigree and Finn Balor's used his resiliency, could be the beginning of the end. Triple H avoids the enziguri. Finn Balor gets in there first. Dropping Triple H to his bottom on the mat. Delivering elbows. Third elbow to the top of the head from Finn Balor. What the fuck was that? From Finn Balor is what I meant to say. Balor's going for it again. He hasn't gone for the shotgun drop kick this time. And again, it's a tough position for him to be in. Triple H is almost bang in the center of the ring. Finn Balor, I guess, is trying to roll him over a little bit. Stomp to the arm does it just right. And Finn Balor again is heading up to the top rope. This is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor is going to be your new Intercontinental Champion, I believe. That's what I'm thinking. Coup de grace for the second time. And and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, the Demon is back. 3, from Finn Balor. He puts Triple H away, and we have a new Intercontinental Champion. We've seen both the singles competitors of the collective lose their belts today. But like I said, Triple H will have his rematch. This is not the end of this rivalry, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor getting it done, avoiding the pedigree. That was crucial right there, because you saw Triple H winding up that kick to the gut to say it. But Finn Balor was just too quick, and it resulted, he got another coup de grace fast as hell. I don't know how he did that, but he did that. And Finn Balor, here you go, grab his belt. The Demon is back, and he has taken that belt. Like he said, he said he was going to take the belt from Triple H. He said he was going to ruin and end his career. He hasn't done that much yet. But I guess there's still time, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor defeats Triple H. Now we're into these chamber matches. Ladies and gentlemen, or gentle bitches, oh my god, I dropped my shit. It's time, and we go straight in. We don't even get entrances when it comes to an Elimination Chamber match, and we are kicking off history. We're kicking off history right here, because tonight we have the very first Women's Elimination Chamber match, and all those women in them pods right there, they are going to be licking their chops right now, because they are going to be so happy that Nia Jax is in there first with Bayley. I'm excited to see which order all these women come out in, because if Nia Jax came out late, it would have been a wrap for everybody. It would have been a chicken and fucking mayonnaise fajita right there. We got Sasha Banks in the pod. We got Charlotte Flair in there. We got the champion Emma, and we have Becky Lynch all in those pods. Like I said, they're going to be so happy that Nia Jax. Bayley is actually putting in work right now. Who's first? Who's first? Who's first? Who's first? It looks like it's going to be Emma. Emma, the women's champion. She's going to be a little bit unhappy that she's forced to come out early. She has to go up. I mean, we ain't surprised we're seeing this tactic. Two of these women working together to take down Nia Jax. And Nia Jax fighting back. But the women's champion is coming after her. Bayley whips her into the corner. Bayley puts her up on top. And Bayley's gonna go up there with Nia Jax. She's putting it all on the line to take out this behemoth. I mean, don't take what I say to heart, because I think Nia Jax is fine as hell. The things I would do to Nia Jax. You gotta do a little bit more to get Nia Jax to stay down right there. And how many times? What's the ref name, bro? Ref. Oh my god. How many times is you gonna have to fuck up before I fire you, bro? I'm gonna have to let this guy go. You know what? Next episode of SmackDown Live, he just might not be there, bro. We might have to hire the Japanese ref. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is next out. Becky Lynch making her way into the ring, making it a fatal four-way, and the champion Emma, who obviously has previous history. Emma having previous history with Bayley. Well, Emma has previous history with the majority of the women in the ring right now, especially Bayley, who's been waiting a while to get her hands on the champ. But they did work together. They put their differences aside to work on the women wonder that is Nia Jax. She's actually taking it to Bayley right now, taking it to the hugger. Bayley just a little bit too quick for Nia Jax. She's going to have to use that speed advantage that she has. And she is doing it so far up on that middle rope, and a European uppercut off that middle rope from Bayley. Becky Lynch, meanwhile, fighting on the outside. And Emma tossing her face first into that unforgiving steel, and then the neck breaker follows up. Remember, we still have the steel out here. We ain't fucking around with that plastic shit that they came out with. Sasha Banks, what an advantage we have for Charlotte Flair, because to be honest, we don't even know if she needs an advantage. She's that good, but she's coming out last. She's gonna be fresh. And look at them again. Sasha Banks landing on her neck. I was just about to say, the friends Bayley and Sasha Banks, they are known to be very, very close friends, and they are working together to wear down Nia Jax. That's a disadvantage Nia Jax is going to have to get used to. She is so strong and powerful and dominating that whenever she's in a multiple woman match, she's going to be ganged up on. That's just how it's going to be. And you see it happening right here again as Bayley and Sasha Banks taking it to her. Sasha Banks. Oh, Bayley done exposed the turnbuckle, and Emma continues to drive Becky Lynch face first into the steel and following up. Emma's little tactic she got going on right now is spotless, absolutely spotless. But she is having it taken to her by Becky Lynch right now. Emma, she decided to just take her business outside, away from everybody else, where she could just use her skill to gain the upper hand on whoever her opponent is at the time. Sasha Banks is taking it to Emma now. Becky Lynch and Charlotte also finding themselves outside. And Bayley on the inside, hitting Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly on the inside of the ring. Sorry, she hits the leg. This referee, bro. Oh my god. You're fired, bro. You know what? Live here on Elimination Chamber, you are fired. And Nia Jax, regardless, is the first to be eliminated. And the ref tells her, you're out here. Shake her out of here after taking how long? I don't know who he was watching, but he was not watching the matchup. That's what I'm saying. He was not watching the matchup due to so long. Sasha Banks this time throwing Charlotte into the pod, and Emma was blocked off by Charlotte. Oh my god, everybody's going everywhere. We just have a whole plethora of bitches going at it. Emma tosses Bayley into the pod this time. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, I thought Emma was about to hit her and just face first into the pod right there. Sasha Banks being ganged up on by Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Becky Lynch turns her back on Charlotte. Which one of these 5 women will leave Elimination Chamber as the champion? Will we have a new women's champion? The chances are that we will. But Emma, she's got a lot on her plate if she wants to leave with the belt that she entered with. Will we see a new men's champion? Bear in mind, this is just the co-main event, people. We have another main event. We have another chamber match right after this. And if I have to put my money on anybody, I'm putting it on Charlotte Flair, because she is fresh and she is also just probably I wouldn't say head and heels by everybody else, but I mean, she probably is the best in the ring right now. Bayley on form, she can compete definitely. But I'd have to put my money on Charlotte Flair, although Emma did make light work of Charlotte not too long ago. So we have to remember that. But Emma is putting work on Sasha Banks right now, who only just qualified this past week on SmackDown Live, defeating Alexa Bliss. Everybody in this ring right now has a chance. Charlotte comes back off the rope into Becky Lynch, who hits an exploder suplex on Charlotte Flair. Every woman is showcasing their talent right now, showing why they should be the champion when they leave. But only one can leave with the belt. Sasha Banks is down. I'm still quite amazed that Nia Jax went out so early. But at the same time, I'm not surprised because Nia Jax was ganged up on. Everybody went after Nia Jax. The fact that she was in there first is a bit of a disadvantage. If she was in there late, oh my god, it would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap. She would have been fresh with the power advantage, the speed advantage, all that shit. Straight up wrecking ball advantage. She came in like a wrecking ball. Bayley putting Charlotte up on the top rope now. Becky Lynch just about getting to her feet. Is she going to interrupt this or not? Is she going to let it happen? I think she's going to let it happen. Bayley off the top rope. Top rope. And on the outside, Emma hitting the Michinoku drive on Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is able to kick out. Meanwhile, Becky Lynch is going for the cover on Charlotte. It's a 2. And Charlotte kicks out. I think Emma was going for a cover at the same time again. Lord Jesus, there was a fall. What is that? Alright, so I can't even keep up with what's happening right now. Bayley sends Charlotte Flair into the corner. Becky Lynch picks up on that, carries on. And it looks like Emma is going to go tumbling off that top rope for the second time. And Bayley again just continuing this onslaught. Not wasting any time with a hurricane run off the top rope. Sasha Banks is going for a cover on Emma. And Emma gets the legs up. I think Sasha Banks hit the goddamn neck breaker. And Sasha Banks is in control of your women's champion right now. Sends her back into the ring. All 5 superstars inside again. And Sasha Banks is lining something up on your champion who doesn't really know what's happening. Emma reverses that right hand that was coming towards her. Just watch a little bit, and Sasha Banks is going to send her back onto the outside. Onto the outside where you can take huge damage with that steel. Like I said, it's so unforgiving. You can just, the pain you will feel. As Sasha Banks goes for another cover too, and Emma gets the shoulders up. Man, I don't know. Charlotte is taking a beating. Becky Lynch and Bayley, they must know that she's the biggest threat because they are going out, and it's a corner exploder suplex again from Becky Lynch, and Bayley goes to take the cover, and it's a 1, and it's a 2, and Charlotte kicks out yet again. Another Michinoku driver on Sasha Banks. 1, 2, 3, and Sasha Banks is eliminated by the champion. Emma's tactics of just taking her time outside, isolating herself from all the madness that's happening inside, and she can slowly pick off her opponents one by one. And Becky Lynch has a disarmer locked on Charlotte. Will Charlotte tap? I didn't even notice this was going on. That disarmer is locked in, and Charlotte slips out. Meanwhile, Becky Lynch off the top rope. Catastrophe! Spear! This is crazy. What's the referee doing? He dancing. Emma goes for a cover that's going to mess up Charlotte's. We go 1, 2. Bayley kicks out, and that's a 3. Becky Lynch has been down for 3 whole seconds, but the referee ain't paying attention. 1, 2. Emma broke up the pin. What are you doing? Why did Emma break out? Bayley's still in, right? We still have 4 superstars in this match. Yes, we do. Bayley has taken it to Emma. This match is insane, bruh. Charlotte going after Emma in that corner. Bayley looks like she's going to take Becky Lynch onto the outside, and Charlotte is going to line up the natural selection right here. Connects, and we might see our SmackDown Live Women's Champion eliminated right here by the Nature Girl, Charlotte. Oh, Emma kicks out. It's not happening today. She ain't giving up her championship just like that. Where's my pad, bruh? Oh, I dropped it. I forgot. Oh, man. God damn, fucking man. Fuck, man. It's only been 10 minutes. Why my pad do that? Referee slid into position. I don't even know what happened. Bayley kicks out. And meanwhile, in the middle, Emma is down Charlotte with a loop face press. We only got 4 superstars to pay attention to now. Becky Lynch has Bayley in that backpack suplex position. You know what? I might have to put my money on Bayley. Is it too late for me to change? Is it too late for me to change? Emma's been looking good as well. Becky Lynch is going for the cover, and Bayley able to kick out of that one. These women are making history tonight, and they are not disappointing at all, putting on an outstanding matchup for you guys today. All 6 women that have competed in this put on a show, and Emma is lining up something to end this match. Meanwhile, Becky Lynch, Emma hits the Michinoku driver on Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch, hits the exploder, and it's, oh, Charlotte kicked out. I thought that was it. Charlotte is not giving up. What a match we have. Co-main event of the evening, history being made, the first ever Elimination Chamber match with the women's. Oh, Lord Jesus, this is crazy. This matchup, can I change again to Charlotte? The resiliency she's showing is insane. Working on the arm of Emma. Maybe Emma needs to switch from that Michinoku driver and go to the Emma lock and try and get her opponent to tap. Running STO from Emma. Another exploder suplex from Becky Lynch right into the chamber pod from Bayley. She's going for a cover, but Emma has the submission locked in, and the referee's not paying attention again. I can't blame the referee for that. Maybe we need 2 referees for a match with 6 people involved. Is that Bayley's gone? Bayley's eliminated from the exploder suplex. I thought she'd be fine with the amount of time she had to recover. That was something like a 10 count she got hit with. Now we're down to 3. Emma, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, all left in this matchup. And Charlotte is putting Emma on that top rope. Becky Lynch takes over, and your champion is going to go for a ride. Becky Lynch sends Emma sprawling. Woo, Lord Jesus, my back hurt. My back hurt, bruh. Becky Lynch lining up the game. I don't think Charlotte's going to let this happen. I don't think she is. She does. Becky Lynch gets the disarmer. Okay, Charlotte said fuck that. Maybe Charlotte wants to finish Emma to leave as champion. Charlotte's got some unfinished business with the champ, and she wants to eliminate Becky Lynch first before she gets rid of Emma. Maybe that's what's going on. If that is the case, that's a little bit risky. And Charlotte's going up top rope, and she's about to get even more risky. She's going to hit the moonsault. Connects on Becky Lynch, and she hooks the leg. It's a 1, it's a 2, And it's a kick out from Becky Lynch, not allowing that to happen, man. And Charlotte leaves it to Emma to try and finish the match. Emma's pulling Becky Lynch over to the ropes, and she's gonna put her feet up. Yes, she is. She's gonna cheat. And the referee's counting. It's a 2. And a kick out from Becky Lynch again. Oh, this has been a outstanding match, and a spear from Charlotte Flair. And I think that was going to be it, because Becky Lynch has just been absolutely bullied. She's been ganged up on right here. We've seen so much ganging up in this one match so far already. And who's gonna hit the killer blow? Who's gonna hit the final blow on Becky Lynch? Emma sends Becky Lynch outside. They're both gonna follow her outside. Maybe Emma and Charlotte. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I was gonna say maybe they've got some sort of agreement to get themselves as the final 2 superstars, and they could square off and finish their business themselves. But that's not how it's looking so far. Oh damn, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. You landed neck first on the straight up steel. Emma sends Charlotte into the ring, follows her in. And going for the back suplex. If Emma could leave as champion after being the 3rd entrant into the ring, it's rare you see a champion retain in the chamber. And in the very first women's chamber, for that to happen, it would be huge. Huge for the champ. It would be huge. And Emma now taking Charlotte up mid-rope. Tornado DDT off that middle rope. Oh, I thought she was going to hurt her leg. She is going to go for the cover, however. Referee dropping down. It's a 1. It's a 2. And oh my God, I thought Charlotte is not giving up. I know it wasn't a finish or nothing, but I thought all the damage she's taken, all the pain she's been through, I thought that might be enough. A tornado DDT. I thought that would be it. Emma, the only superstar standing right now. And she gonna work on the leg of Becky Lynch. Referee is pleading, asking Becky Lynch, does she give up? Does she want to continue? Becky Lynch is giving no signal, and she slips out, and that's exactly why. She's got out of the submission. And what's gonna happen now? Oh, Charlotte is playing no games. She's playing no games. These women are so eager to finish the matchup that they are just, look at this. Charlotte dropping Emma neck first onto the top rope. Becky Lynch is leaving the ring, and Charlotte is going for that figure 8 lock. And this might be it. You do not see many superstars escape from this figure 8 lock. And she's got the bridge. Charlotte Flair might be ready to eliminate our champion. The champion might be going. She is fighting the air. She's fighting the air, and Charlotte has it locked in tight. Becky Lynch watches on. Referee is checking with Emma. Does she want to fight on? And she's fighting the leg now. She's fighting the left leg. She's got it off. One right hand. And Charlotte is out. Well, Emma is out now. What's gonna happen? Who is gonna leave as champ? That's your champ. Almost hitting 20 minutes of this match. Charlotte now going. Oh, spinning off the rope with a bulldog. To the champ. Oh man. Fucking man. There's a high chance we might see Charlotte versus Becky Lynch as the final 2 superstars. We might be seeing a new champion. Charlotte's going to do the same thing Emma just went for. Legs up on the rope. 1, 2. And a kick out from Emma. Not letting that happen. Becky Lynch with a strike to the back. These women are tired of Emma's antics. They are tired of Emma trying to dominate the women's division. Claiming that the women's division is hers. And everything that happens in it is her business. Charlotte comes across to deal with Emma, who's been placed up on the rope by Becky Lynch, and it's going to be a superplex. It's going to be a superplex. These women have put it all on the line tonight, and Becky Lynch instantly going for the cover. This might be the end for your champion. It's a 2, and it's a 3, and Emma has been eliminated. These 2 superstars work well together, and Charlotte instantly getting rid of that little alliance, putting it to an end. And Charlotte going for a cover now on Becky Lynch, and it's a 1. And it's a 2, and a kick out from Becky Lynch. Lord Jesus, this match has me tired as hell, bruh. Hard. Charlotte, I had my money on Charlotte from the beginning. I still got it on Charlotte, I'm gonna have to say. Oh man. Charlotte dropping that big knee to the lower back of Becky Lynch. Which move is Charlotte gonna go for? It's the spear. The spear, she lets out a roar to the ceiling, to the goals, to the heavens. And she knows it might be an end for Becky Lynch, catching her catching her while she's showing off a forearm from Becky Lynch as she fights back. Both of these superstars, we are guaranteed a new women's champion today. Becky Lynch and Charlotte work together to get rid of your champion, but that alliance is it's dead right now. It's dead. It's gone. It's dead and gone, as Timberlake would say. Becky Lynch hitting a big suplex off the top rope, and all it's gonna take is a disarmer. And right now we might see that as an exploder suplex sends Charlotte sprawling right there to the ropes. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? She's down by the legs. She needs to go for that disarmer, but she's wasting time right now. She's just giving Charlotte time to recover. But here it is. She is lining it up, stalking Charlotte, waiting for her to get to her feet. And this one might be it, baby. The disarmer. I feel like she's already got one locked in on Charlotte already in this match. The disarmer is locked in. Charlotte is sprawling. She's good. There she goes. Charlotte Flair taps. And we have a new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And her name is Becky Lynch, the Irish lass kicker, the redhead. And what a match we saw today. From the early stages, it's crazy to even think that this is the same match. Bayley and Emma early on, double teaming Nia Jax, working together to get rid of her. We saw that throughout the match until Nia Jax was later on eliminated by Bayley. Here it goes, the Bayley to belly, working on Nia Jax, and she was drained of her energy. Then we saw Charlotte and Becky Lynch, working on the champion to get rid of them. They done that. And then it led to Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch locked in that disarmer. And she is now your new women's champion, baby. We're your women's champion. Becky Lynch has done it. And Emma is not going to be happy. She's going to have to deal with Emma and Natalya. And what a co-main event we have. Now it's just time to get even better as we get into the main event, the men's chamber match. And it is time for the main event, the men's elimination chamber match, and the champion is starting this match, and Luke Harper is in there one-on-one with Seth Rollins. Now that is not gonna bode well for the champ. We might just see a new champion today, ladies and gentlemen. We might just see it. It's likely, because Seth Rollins is going to have to go through all this. He's going to have to beat 5 other superstars to retain. And he's got some tough opponents in there with him today. Randy Orton, Carl Anderson, Dolph Ziggler, Bray Wyatt. And of course, the man he's in the ring with right now, Luke Harper. Former associate of Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, so he knows a lot of them. And Luke Harper's been doing quite well, albeit in the pre-show previously, but wins are wins. When you cleaning up, you're looking good. Luke Harper's holding his own against the WWE Champion right now as we speak. And the first man coming out is Randy Orton, former WWE Champion, the very first WWE Champion. And we have a big moment. Randy Orton's going straight for the champion and gets super kicked in the lip. That's what you get for going for the champion. He walked past Luke Harper to come for the champ, bro. He got super kicked in his mouth. Standing shooting star press from the champ. Now this is big because this is the very first elimination chamber of this entire our universe. And if you didn't know, then now you know this universe is going to continue into multiple WWE 2K games. So next year when 2K18 comes out, we'll have WrestleMania 2. This year is going to be WrestleMania 1. Next year WrestleMania 2. So on and so forth. So if you're here now, you're here for the long run. Because the series is here for the long run, people. Oh, Seth Rollins just went for a big drop kick on Harper. Oh, went for that standing knee, connecting with both. Seth Rollins ain't playing. Oh, the pullback knee to the face. And Bray Wyatt, the man who beat Seth Rollins and Carl Anderson this past week, only entered this past week into the chamber match. And he's going for his former family member, Luke Harper, taking it to him. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins and Randy Orton, champ and former champ, going at it inside the ring. To be honest, we got 4 superstars in the ring at the moment. Seth Rollins, although he was in there at the beginning, he really hasn't taken too much damage so far. From what I'm seeing, in my opinion at least. So he really, I mean, he could still stand a chance. He is probably the best superstar in this match. I'd say him and Dolph Ziggler. Never, of course, had their own little beef. Bray Wyatt goes face first into the steel and then gets hit with a chop block. Luke Harper going for an early pin, trying to test his luck. And it didn't work like that. Luke Harper sending Bray Wyatt into the ring. And now Carl Anderson is allowed his chance to get inside. Carl Anderson, he really feels like he could leave as champion today. That's how he's feeling. And we have 5 superstars enter the ring and no one eliminated yet. Seth Rollins back in control of Randy Orton. Carl Anderson, no surprise to see him going after the champion after they've had their own problems. And he's trying to send the champ into the corner. The corner is all blocked off. Carl Anderson and Randy Orton both going for the champion. Now, this is the problem you have when you're the champion in a multi-man match. You have people gunning for you and your belt. Carl Anderson, he's going to finish this off as he's going for a neck breaker off the top rope onto the champion, and Randy Orton follows up with a pin instantly. It's a 1, it's a 2, and Seth Rollins is able to shake off Randy Orton, but Carl Anderson follows straight up with a kick. Randy Orton and Anderson ganging up on the champ. Stomps after stomp. Carl Anderson going for another pin, and Dolph Ziggler to show off. He former WWE champion, the longest reign of any WWE champion so far in this series. He enters, and I don't know who he's going after, but Randy Orton drags him straight into the ring. And we have 6 superstars battling it out in this match right now. No one is going to be able to double up on the opponent. I mean, unless they decide to triple up on the champ. But that's not how it's going so far. We've got Carl Anderson and Seth Rollins continuing their beef. Carl Anderson is getting the better of the champ so far. Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. We got Ziggler and Orton. And Seth Rollins fighting back against Carl Anderson. That's what we got right here. Carl Anderson was looking to be tossed off the rope. And Carl Anderson is able to get the better of the champ after all of that. Carl Anderson making his way for a crowd and hitting a European uppercut on the champ. Dolph Ziggler right here with a back suplex. And Carl Anderson going for a roll up on your champion. Referee goes for the cover. 1, it's 2. And another kick out from Seth Rollins. Rollins is fighting for his life right now, but as long as he's still in the match, he has a chance. As long as he's not being ganged up on, he's got a huge chance. Bray Wyatt, though, looking strong at the moment. And Carl Anderson heading to the top rope. Senton off the top rope. Landed almost as if it was a leg drop. Suplex from Orton. And a senton from Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt dropping that head. And Orton is going for them patented Orton stomps. Everybody's going for their own stomps. But Randy Orton is doing it with the most swag. As usual, you can have 6 people in a ring doing the same move, but Randy Orton's probably going to look the best doing it. He does everything with a particular flair, and he hits the RKO on Ziggler. Meanwhile, Bray Wyatt is preparing his sister Abigail, but Ziggler might be eliminated instantly. 2, and a kick out. Ziggler gets the arm up. Meanwhile, Bray Wyatt kissed. Luke Harper's busted open. Fucking Seth Rollins hitting the Falcon Arrow. Luke Harper's being pinned and eliminated by Bray Wyatt. The first elimination is from Bray Wyatt, and Harper is gone. Bray Wyatt turns his attention to Ziggler inside the ring. And he's going to send Ziggler for a ride. Rollins and Anderson going at it again, but Ziggler's reversed. Luckily, Ziggler was able to get out of that because he was going to be going for a ride, but Randy Orton with a backbreaker regardless, making him feel the pain regardless. And Seth Rollins and Carl Anderson, I have a feeling they'll be going at it all night long. Rollins throwing them right hands at Anderson. Anderson reverses and a swinging neck breaker. We have an odd number of men in the ring right now, which means there's always a chance for a double up. Bray Wyatt, I thought he was turning his attention to Ziggler with his sister Abigail this time. Any one of these men, I feel, have equal chance of winning this match. I'm not even going to try and guess. They probably all got resiliency. They're all beasts. Yeah, I just don't know. Seth Rollins seems like he's feeling the effects of the match. Referee is down. Referee got up quick as hell. You know what? I said I was going to fire you, but I'm impressed with that. You got up quick as hell. You didn't bitch. You didn't moan. None of that. Back suplex from Ziggler. Takes out Orton. And again, Seth Rollins and Anderson find himself isolated, going at each other. And Seth Rollins, Anderson is going to feel the pain here. Pedigree right on that steel. Right on the steel. And Seth Rollins going for a pin. He can eliminate his rival right here. 1, 2. Oh, Carl Anderson kicks out of the pedigree. Last thing he wants is to be eliminated by Rollins right now after what they've had going on. And Rollins doesn't even miss a step right now. Just continues the onslaught on Carl Anderson. Which one of these superstars will leave as champion? We had a new superstar in the women's chamber match. Will we have a new one? Carl Anderson the sliver. He had a second left to escape that move. And he did it right on time. And turns the tides on your champion. And now he's just standing there, choking him out. These guys, bitter rivals right now. Bitter rivals. Carl Anderson going for a stun gun on the outside. Same way Rollins drove Anderson's face into the steel. Anderson drives Rollins' face. And a 2 and a 3. Carl Anderson eliminates the champion. What a moment for Carl Anderson. The stun gun did it. And Seth Rollins, we are guaranteed a new champion right now. And a famouser. Famouser connects from Dolph Ziggler. Oh, this chamber match is just insane. The women's one was insane. And this one is turning out to be just as insane. Super kick from Ziggler to Wyatt. And Ziggler hooks the leg of Bray Wyatt. He's going for the cover. It's a 2. And it's a 3. And Bray Wyatt is eliminated now. Dolph Ziggler has eliminated Bray Wyatt. Carl Anderson puts his legs up on the rope. Will Randy Orton be eliminated? It's a 2. And Randy Orton pushes Carl Anderson out of the way. My oh my Sunday quiche and pie. Drag corkscrew Len, whatever you want to call it. Onto Ziggler, Carl Anderson, Dolph Ziggler, and Randy Orton. The 3 remaining superstars in your 2017 Series 1 Elimination Chamber match. Which one of these superstars will become your new WWE Champion? Orton is lining up the finish again. Stomping on Carl Anderson. And I'm thinking right now it's going to be Ziggler versus Orton. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's looking like Ziggler versus Orton. Which one of these 2 guys will be your champion? Will we see one of these 2 men be your 2-time WWE champ? Like I said, I think it's going to be one of them. It might be Carl Anderson though. A 2. Oh, and a kick out. I thought I was just about to eat my words. It might not be Carl Anderson if you get eliminated right there. Randy Orton and Anderson both going for it. RKO. Randy Orton shows Carl Anderson how to do it. The stun gun eliminated the champ. And the RKO eliminates Carl Anderson. And just as I thought, Randy Orton and Dolph Ziggler are the 2 remaining men. Randy Orton dropped to a knee, but then he fights back. DDT on Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler whipping the leg. Getting Randy Orton back. And he's taking it to him now. The show off versus the Viper. One of these men will leave as your WWE champion. But which one? Both of these men are former WWE champs, so we are guaranteed a 2-time champ today. But which one of these 2 men will it be? Capping off an outstanding pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber, probably the best pay-per-view we've seen all series. Brilliant co-main event. Brilliant main event. But who will leave as the WWE champion? And most likely end up facing off against Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble. As he, of course, has his rematch clause. That's what he has. Randy Orton hooking the leg. He thinks he's done enough to pin Dolph Ziggler. It's a 2. Ziggler says, hell no, cuz. He said, hell no, cuz. Randy Orton continues the onslaught. Recently, back from WCW. And he's taking Dolph Ziggler over to the outside. Draping DDT is coming, is pending. And it lands. And Randy Orton and the fans, I think they both know it might be the end. And Dolph Ziggler is covered. 1, 2, new champion. And a kick out last second from Dolph Ziggler. Last second. Kick out from Dolph Ziggler. He's not letting his dreams die this quick. Randy Orton, the Viper, the Apex Predator. He's seeing this. We saw this look from Seth Rollins after he taken a little bit. Randy Orton's trying to finish this match here, right now. RKO, and that is that. New champion is going to be crowned. 2, 3. Oh my God, another kick out from Ziggler. Another kick out from Dolph Ziggler, and Randy Orton is flipping out. We had 6 men in this match today. We are down to just 2. Dolph Ziggler is fighting back. Dolph Ziggler's had one of the best reigns we've seen of that WWE Championship this series. Probably the best. And he wants another one. Randy Orton has him up on that top rope though. We got sirens going by. Somebody gonna get arrested for showing a lit match. And a big back suplex off of that top rope by Randy Orton. It's gonna take another RKO, I think, to put away Dolph Ziggler. He's not fighting back at the moment though. All it takes is one super kick, one zigzag. That's all it really does take. Which one of these men are gonna cap off this Chamber pay-per-view on top? Shoulder driven into the corner. Shoulder of Dolph Ziggler. He's taking a beating right now. Randy Orton's looking at his best. But Ziggler reverses. And he's... Oh, reverses again. Ziggler has his chance to be in control. And just like that, Famous drapes Randy Orton all over the ropes. And he goes for the cover. That might be it. Randy Orton might have been affected by the ropes right there. But he kicks out of the Famouser. Oh man, what show these two guys alone are putting on. Ziggler with a drop kick to the lower back of Randy Orton. Ziggler is feeling it right now. He's feeling it right now. I told you all it takes is a little second for Ziggler to get back in charge, back in control of the match. And he's going to go for another super kick. And just as he busted Bray Wyatt open, he's done the same for Randy Orton. It's a 1, a 2, and a 4. Oh, Randy Orton's kicked out. Randy Orton's not letting that be the end. Dolph Ziggler is climbing up top rope. He knows he needs something special if he's going to put this match away. And he drives the elbow into the chest of Randy Orton. Oh man. Dolph Ziggler showing off to the crowd just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. Randy Orton fighting back with a right hand. Next finisher does it. I'm calling it. Next finisher is going to get it done. I think Randy Orton is getting ready to line up them Orton stops. I think that's what's happening. He's going over to the lower body. No, he's not. He's going to pick up Ziggler. He's going to drape him over. There it goes. Pulls Ziggler outside. And Randy Orton is ready to end this, I think. DDT. And both men have been busted open in this match now. These two men have put on a performance for you guys. They've put on a show. Randy Orton. One more time. Randy Orton is lining up this RKO on Dolph Ziggler. There it goes. There it goes. RKO connects. 1, 2 is Randy Orton. Your new Ziggler kicks out again. Ziggler kicked out again. Ziggler has the heart of a lion. This man has incredible determination and resiliency. I thought that was it. I ain't even gonna make no more predictions. I said the next finisher does it, and it didn't. Ziggler is pulling Randy over to the ropes. We know what's happening. Ziggler's putting his legs up on the ropes. He cheating, but I'm going to let it slide. It's a 2. Oh, man, oh, man. Both superstars back up to their feet. Randy Orton is in control. I'm going to give him the advantage. Ziggler needs to reverse soon if he wants to win this, because Randy Orton's going to get a finisher again real soon. Randy Orton with the angle slam, or the Olympic slam we call it. I don't know if it's true, but I heard Kurt Angle was salty at Randy Orton because he used to do the Olympic Slam. I don't know if that's true. What a chamber match. 2 outstanding chamber matches. And we're down to 2 top compares. Another famous up from Dolph Ziggler. Oh my god, he fucked up by going for that and he eats a clothesline. He shouldn't have went for that. Why did he go for that? All he had to do was wait for Randy Orton to get up and hit him with another super kick. He didn't do that. I think he's going to eat an RKO. Ziggler sends Randy Orton outside the ring. Follows him out. Orton slowly getting to his feet. Reverses that. Both superstars standing. Ziggler's going to send Orton back into the ring. Oh man, goddamn, fucking man, rock burn. Ziggler stands Orton up. He was going to go for the super kick. Randy Orton got there a little bit too close and he hits an exploding suplex. Oh! 2 superstars that have put every last drip of sweat, blood, sweat, tears into this match. I don't know. I can't see it because they bleeding all over the face, but I bet they crying too. I bet they crying too. And Orton hitting them Orton stomps. And he feels, I mean, you can't be sure because of how Ziggler's been going on in this match with the resiliency and shit. This dude's kicking out everything. But I'm sure Orton feels this match might be coming to an end real soon as he lines up yet another, the 3rd and possibly final RKO on Dolph Ziggler. And we surely have Randy Orton as our new... Dolph Ziggler is killing the game, bruh. He's killing it. He has to walk out as champion today. He has to. If the fans didn't like him today, he's going to walk out here as a major face, bruh. He has to. You're seeing a face turn in the flesh today, people. You're seeing a face turn live at the Elimination Chamber match. Randy Orton. Ziggler moves out of the way. Randy Orton swings around the back. That was Ziggler's chance right there. Remember, another Olympic slam from Orton. And Orton is dead. He almost couldn't get up from that. You have to remember, though, Ziggler still got his finish. He still got that super kick just waiting to pop off at any given moment. All it's going to take is one reversal. Next finisher has to do it, bro. The next finisher has to do it. This is insane. Oh, Ziggler's kicked out of four, is it 4 RKOs he's kicked out of? Or he's kicked out 4 times of 3 RKOs? Oh, and he's still got the energy to pop up like that. It's crazy. It's insanity. He whips Randy Orton into the corner. Look at Ziggler's face, people. Look at it. Covered in blood. Covered in it. Sends a drop kick to Randy Orton. Picks him back up. Sends him with the I don't even know. I can't think. And this is it. He goes for a cover. It might be the end. Pushing his face down too. And a kick out from Randy Orton. Man, I can't even breathe. I can't breathe because I don't know who my WWE champion is going to be. I don't know who it's going to be. Lord Jesus, this match has been 20 minutes just like the women's one. Back and forth. A lot more of this match has been spent with just the 2 competitors. But it has been no less entertaining, in my opinion. Orton's bringing Ziggler back to his feet and he's taking him outside. Orton has surely won it this time. Ziggler cannot kick out of another one. He cannot kick out of another one. I am not having it because I feel like he's cheating. The boy's on steroids. The boy's on steroids. He's reversed though. He might not need to kick out of another RKO. Sends Randy Orton back down to the mat. And Randy Orton just won't stay down neither. Ziggler, what's he going to do? What's he going for now? He's got him in position. And it's another... Oh, he done it again, bro. You're lucky that shit didn't get reversed. Why does he do that? He's going for a cover though. And this may be it. Randy Orton is down. Shoulders on the mat. A 2. He's kicked out again. And it wasn't even close, man. Oh my god, this match could go on forever. This match could really go on forever. I'm going to have to like... Oh my god. I'm out here running out of memory on my shit. RKO out of nowhere. That's it. That's it. RKO out of nowhere. 1, 2, Ziggler is a machine, bruh. Ziggler is a machine. Oh My God. I'm rooting for Ziggler now. I'm rooting for Ziggler. I want Ziggler to win this. I want Ziggler to win. Come on, Ziggler. Come on, Dolph. There you go. Reverse that shit. Hit your super kick, bro. He should have pinned off the super kick last time. There he is. He's waiting for that. Super kick or zigzag. It don't matter. Dolph Ziggler, come on, baby. Super kick connects. Spins Randy Orton down. Ziggler hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Dolph Ziggler is the new WWE champion. And the pop from the crowd says it all. This man is a god. The amount of times he kicked out right there, I can't begin to fathom, bro. I can't even. Dolph Ziggler holds again the WWE Championship, and he'll most likely face Seth Rollins again at Royal Rumble this time. And you can see all that went down. All these men beefing inside the ring. Carl Anderson and Seth Rollins had their own story. You can see even there Ziggler and Randy Orton going at it from the beginning of the match. Bray Wyatt eliminated Luke Harper, and right here, after minutes and minutes of fighting inside the ring, the struggle. Ziggler, I don't even know if this was it. That was it. The 3 count. Dolph Ziggler ends an outstanding pay-per-view for you guys. I don't even know how long this pay-per-view is going to be, but he gets that belt around his waist again. Oh my. Woo! And I can't believe it. I feel so happy. Oh my God. What is going on? AJ Styles, and not now of all times. That is why has AJ Styles got the Money in the Bank? He's not even missed the Money in the Bank, and the referee has allowed him to cash it in. AJ Styles, after all the Ziggler's just gone through, he has to go through more. But Dolph Ziggler is taking the fight to Styles. Lord Jesus, as I thought the Chamber pay-per-view was over, we've raised the Chamber structure and everything and more. AJ Styles is not Mr. Money in the Bank, but he has the briefcase. He's cashed it in, and I guess Dolph Ziggler's defending his championship already. This is what happens when you're the champ. Everyone comes after you, but Ziggler isn't letting any of that get to him. He's wiped the blood off his face. Everything, bruh. Listen, if he retains right now against AJ Styles said last week, I mean, I can't even remember what he said, but I guess it all makes sense now. He said, like, I know what I need to do. I'm tired of trying to please everyone. What has happened? I do not know. Dolph Ziggler's just collapsed in the corner. We can't even begin to imagine how Ziggler's feeling right now, but he is getting the better of AJ Styles right now, and that is something. That is huge. I don't even know any other superstar who could do that. This guy's just been through a whole war in the Chamber, kicked out of so many RKOs, and he's still fighting out against AJ Styles to defend his championship. AJ Styles fights out of that armbar though. And DDT from Ziggler. AJ Styles, this dude has planned this for a whole week most likely. And your dude still don't look like he's ready for what's happening right now. He looks a step slower than Ziggler, and Ziggler's just been for a whole shit. And look, Ziggler's feeling himself. He's showing off. Dolph Ziggler, you are my hero, bro. Dolph Ziggler is my hero. Oh, man. AJ Styles has just caught Dolph Ziggler. Oh, referee's called for a rope break. But bruh, that little time he just spent in that calf killer looks like it's done a lot. I mean, Ziggler just went through a lot, but he didn't really have any damage to his legs. AJ Styles just put that on him, and AJ Styles hitting the phenomenal forearm, and that might just be it. You dudes just kicked out of how many RKOs, but that phenomenal forearm might just do it. Not like this. Not like this, and it's a free, and we're gonna have, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in this night, a new WWE champion. And I don't even know how this has happened, because AJ Styles was not your Mr. Money in the Bank going into the Elimination Chamber tonight, but somehow he's got his hands on it. What does that mean for Shinsuke Nakamura? And AJ Styles is your new champion. After all that Dolph Ziggler just went through to cap off the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, AJ Styles gets his first WWE Championship, his first championship of this series, and that is it for the Elimination Chamber tonight. 6 out of 5 stars, people. Peace.